Hello folks. Today I wanted to show a thing I've had in my possession for quite a while but never had the opportunity to show because up until very recently I did not have a tripod, but now that I do, here it is. It's a Curta mechanical calculator. Very similar to the original owner type devices. Like the ones we've been seeing, the Walter, etc. It works by repeatedly adding numbers together in variable tens position. You can see here the black segment being the accumulator register, the white segment being the quotient or counter register, another one that counts the amount of revolutions we do. Setting the thing is done using these sliders here on the side. Let's see if you can see. You see the number changing there to reflect the position of the little, I don't know the technical term, so I will just call it doodad. Maybe it's a slider. Over here we have a button that reverses the rotation of the counter register. So for instance, if we take a look, it says, right now it says 10. So if I make a plus rotation, it'll say 20, because we're on the second position as pointed to by this arrow here. Now if I were to flip the switch and do another plus rotation, you'll see that the quotient register reduces instead. Now the Curta is a very interesting little piece of engineering, given that it performs all of the mathematics in a very complex little package. So let's add something together, shall we? Just something like that. 496. I'll try to make it visible as it happens. And you can see how it adds stuff together. But the really cool part comes when subtracting. What you do is to subtract, so you take the lever, pull it upwards, exposing this thingy here, and turning it into subtraction mode, which is actually adding the tens complement of all the numbers and discarding the final carry. So what we end up with is a movement that looks like this. You can see the sort of the wave traversing as the numbers are getting added together. And you see here we're in an underflow at the moment. Excuse me, it's hard to concentrate while also showing you in a way that's visible. And also I can't see very well because I'm looking at this tiny little screen. Clearing the thing is done because this upper part, the carriage, lifts up and it can rotate and all sorts of fancy things. But what you do is you lift it up, you take this clearing ring here, rotate it around, and you see all zeros. So if we try doing a simple multiplication, say number of days in a number of minutes in a year, let's say. So we know the number of minutes in a day is 1440, based on the amount of times I've been working out that very same problem. So a year has 365 days. So just as before, we start by trying to set the counter register. I will move the clearing lever into the way apparently. But yes, you can see here in the counter register 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rotate it once and do subtractions. in order to shortcut the thing. 7, 6. Turn it once more. Rotate. One, 2, 3. So there we have it. We have in this register here 365, and we have here 525,600 minutes in a year. I think we've tried this calculation before, and we clear the thing. So as you can see, it's just a regular old mechanical calculator, although in a quite remarkable little package that's very handy. And I wish I had a proper carrying box for this thing so I could take it with me when I'm out and about, because I absolutely love this thing. It's very pretty, it feels heavy, it just has this sort of feeling of quality you get. You can see here at the bottom, made in Liechtenstein by Contina Limited, Oren. I also like the serial number on it, 40,500. It's a very clean number, although maybe that just tells people that I'm a numbers nerd. I think we can all appreciate a clean number every now and then. And put the clearing ring away, and I stow it in the box. This was actually handmade by the guy I bought it from, and I think as far as boxes go, it's probably one of my favorites. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed.